All right, that's enough of that. That copyright free shit. It's whatever. Welcome to the tavern. Oh, somebody leveled up right there, and he's gone. Don't worry, you'll see him again. It's a loop. I forget which inn this was. Obviously, it's one that was fairly popular. You know, lower level characters and stuff. I don't believe it was Goldshire, which, if you've ever played World of Warcraft, the Goldshire Inn is it's basically a brothel. I mean, not really a brothel per se, but kinda. I mean, people they get down like pretty bad. All right, let me set my chat for this. I don't know where I should put it. Probably here, maybe above my head. It doesn't matter. We'll put it here. Okay, so tonight we're gonna start pretty easy. We're just gonna do some Mech Warrior. The rules are pretty simple. If you have a drink, I've got the fucking camera doesn't like it. I've got my jug of gamer juice here. Almost a Gatorade, but it's definitely not Gatorade, but it probably has as much sugar as Gatorade. Ah, delish. I don't think I'm gonna get drunk. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna go into a sugar coma. I think that's probably what's gonna happen first. But we'll see what happens. If anybody remembers what happened last week, you're mistaken. It didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't appreciate you coming in here with that kind of energy. I remember what happened. That's all you need to know. All right, so we're gonna set the little bingo card here. Actually, let me adjust it a little bit. There we go. So yeah, let's get into it. Everybody get a drink. Actually, before we start, let's see. I should have thought this through. Welcome to another professional stream. Oh, that is not good. All right, so goodness. So on a Saturday night, like tonight actually, I'm checking right now. There's 960 people active in the game on Steam. If it's not over 1,000, that's not good. We'll try a couple matches, see how it goes. Maybe switch it up a little bit. Whatever we want to talk about is fine. No, let's keep the politics to a minimum. However, I will go on record as saying there's a couple states in this great country, like the entire state seems to have its head up its ass, but there's still people who are reasonable, who aren't part of that, but they're stuck. They're stuck in it. So, you know, my heart goes out to them. You know, aside from that, you know, just try to find the good in life, you know. It's not all dreary, and it's not all bad. I mean, there's some good. That's what you have to try and find. But other than that, let's fire it up. All right, let's get some music going. However, I don't want anything getting DMCA claimed. All right, let's see what we can get. DMCA free synth. Yeah, it's all these.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Oh, good God, I forgot how loud that was. So I was actually looking it up, and you know, there's a few people like, what's her name? Sasha Grey, who was a porn star. She, I never really, I didn't really, I knew she was a porn star, but I remember her mid 2000s, I think. And she kind of like, she branched out. She was doing a lot of commentating for like G4 TV, which that's a whole nother shit show in itself. Like that whole channel, like what were they thinking? They tried so hard to what? Actually, all right, let's put this over here. But she was able to like, she made the transition from adult entertainment, well, specifically porn, to more mainstream type stuff. So she was going to Comic-Con. I mean, yeah, they would have her go to, was it AVG or AVN or AV, whatever it was called, the adult video, like their version of Comic-Con, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of looks like a good time. I mean, everybody looks like they're just having fun and all the girls are just that, but it's, again, it's all business. So it's just like going to Comic-Con, really, and like the booth babes and girls walking around in, you know, really skimpy cosplay. It's like they're not there for, you know, like every dude that walks in there is just like, oh my God. And they just start drooling over these girls, but it's like, dude, they're not there for you. Like, they're there to, either they're working or, you know, they're just there to have fun, kind of, you know, yeah, maybe they're showing up, but they're more or less just showing off. Like if they made the costume, if they, you know, if they, you know, or it's just something that they want to do. But it seems like there's a lot of guys that go that think, I love the guys that do the this thing with the girls, and it looks so awkward. Like I could not in good conscience do that. I would just be, you know, I would just say, hey, you know, nice to meet you, whatever, and I would just go. I wouldn't stick around and be like, hey, can I get a picture? Let's get a picture together. No, not happening. All right, is this gonna work? All right, we'll find out. And it doesn't want to work. Oh, that's great. Good stuff. Once again, pro streamer right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe. What am I doing? Oh, that's why. You dummy. Weird. All right, talk amongst yourselves. Stupid shit. Oh my god. Nope. It doesn't want to do it. I wonder why. weird. It was working fine before. Oh, there we go. Hello. Hello, Marauder 2. No, just Marauder 2. What am I talking about? Okay. Now that we're actually set up, ready to go. I wish there was a randomizer. That would actually be a pretty cool game function. Quick play. Oh, they want lights? I don't want to use a light. But I guess, I mean, to get us faster queue. Use this little guy again. This guy's great. Little urban mech with a little rotary cannon and 2 lasers. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll go with that. And if I'm gonna use a light, I might as well use the lightest light. I miss my old paint job where I just had a bunch of decals that just spelled out trash on the front of it. Oh, wow. Oh, we're still rocking that multiplier, that's why. Oh, and there goes. This one, wow. Yeah, everybody wants the big bonus tonight. All right, we're going for a win. But I'll take anything, honestly. Even if I die. Once again. Gamer juice. I gotta find the audio, but man, there was a radio show, and this was years ago. Because when did Mia Khalifa quit porn? It's like 2017, 2018, something like that. And then she wanted to like, all right, I will agree with her. It is a very predatory, or at least it was very predatory and very, you know, they took advantage of young, vulnerable girls. I mean, you know, that there's a whole genre of casting couch stuff, and you know that stuff is staged, but even still, they're treating what happened in Hollywood. They're turning it into like a kink, basically. What up, team? But so I mean, I don't mind her calling that out, but to insinuate that every girl or every performer, not just girls, I mean, there's guys too, like, is abused or was, you know, trafficked in some way into it, like, that's kind of fucked up. And there's a lot of people who called her out for it. They're like, oh, so you're gonna make, you know, poor business decisions and not have someone help you with, you know, reading your contract and everything else. You're gonna sit there and shit on, you know, producers and directors and studios and other performers you worked with. You're gonna shit on them, saying that like everything you did was like somehow, you know, some form of abuse or assault. Like, it's pretty, I would be pretty upset, like if I worked with her and at the time she, you know, we had a great working relationship, we had a lot of fun, you know, it was, you know, the scene made a decent amount of money, and then she turns around and just wants to, you know, throw you under the bus and being like, yeah, I worked with so-and-so and they did it. It's like, that can ruin somebody else's reputation. Like, okay, call out the abusers and the, you know, damn, homeboy's iced out, look at him. Then he looks, that's kind of a cool paint job. All right, but yeah, like, it was just funny. She went on a radio show and she hates it. So like, I think she's on Twitch. I know Sasha Grey is, and I was talking about her earlier, but Sasha Grey kind of got into that a long time ago. So she cultivated a following, and she jokes about her time in the industry. Like, she jokes about, you know, having sex for money, or not. Well, yeah, but on. But she, you know, she kind of makes jokes, and she, you know, people will put funny things in chat about, oh, what's the, you know, how many guys have you been with at once, or you know, is it more pleasurable like that, or you know, just you know, funny things like that. You know, you say that kind of stuff to Mia Khalifa, and all of a sudden she, you know, she gets real offended. Oh, nice. And we're out. So I don't know. I mean, to each their own, but I remember when it dropped, and like a bunch of other female porn stars were like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you, just because you didn't get paid what you should have is not anyone else's fault but yours. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh no. Run away. Oh my god, disappeared to the jungle. Oh, they want me. Look at them. Alright, we're gonna all gang up on this mad cat.
Help.
What do you mean help? Where? Who? What's happening? Like, help with what? Can't even see him. Oh, ow. Ow. Damn, he's got friends. Oh no. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, and that's why I kind of like, I like OnlyFans. I just don't like that they made a shit ton of money off of, you know, independent creators, and now all of a sudden they're like, well, you know, now we need to, you know, we can't just, you know, not regulate it, because what about CP? What about, you know, human trafficking and sexual assault, blah blah blah. It's like, well, you didn't care, you know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when your entire platform was just inundated with independent, you know, porn creators, porn stars, making you a ton, because they were, I mean, OnlyFans gets a tiny little piece of everything. So, you know, they had it good. Like, you know, they kind of just looked the other way, but now all of a sudden they want to be the responsible, like, oh god. Yep, there we go. What happened to him? Because something happened to him. All right, that's a shot. Maybe two? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I think, I don't know, I kind of like the court of public opinion, because it seems like when people get mad enough, and, you know, being in the age of social media, like, yeah, that's right, man, hump that mountain. Hump it. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, we fucked up. So the whole Britney Spears thing, like, when that dropped, I was legit angry, because I live in Florida, right? And I don't know if anybody remembers the Casey Anthony trial, and that whole case. Even if she didn't do it, what the fuck, man? How is your, you know, how is your infant, you know, toddler, you know, what was she, 2? Maybe 2? How was she in the fucking trunk, man? That's a little whatever. And then the whole, like, would they have like a book deal and a movie deal and you know, all this, that, and the other. And meanwhile, Britney Spears had a little bit of a meltdown back in what, 06, 07? Was it earlier than that? You know, when she, you know, shaved her head and she was just kind of acting crazy. You know, they're like, oh, no, she's out of her fucking mind. So her dad and her, was it the husband or the fiance at the time? They're like, no, we gotta get this bitch, we gotta get conservatorship over her. She's pissing away our money. It's like, well, it's not your money, it's hers, and you know, she's the one making it, earning it. Nah, we'll go Hunchback. Yeah, we'll go Hunchback too. So, you know, then it comes what, like 3 months ago, when, you know, it was like, oh, she finally was able to get, because she didn't have any kind of way to like get any kind of legal counsel or whatever, I think. But I think she had to go and file the motion, I think, herself. And you know, and then they were like, okay, yeah, we can actually start the appeals process. And it was like, all right, you know, she kind of, the way it made it sound, I don't know, I'm sure they kind of phrased it a certain way, but for her to basically say, and the gist of the language I heard, it was just like, I just want my life back. I'm not, you know, I'm not what they say I am. I don't really have my own voice, and I don't have any basic human rights. You know, she had that residency in Las Vegas. She sure as, you know, her fucking shithead dad kept her working all the fucking time. She didn't look like she was stopping anytime soon. Like, she was always doing something. And yeah, she lives a fairly privileged life in terms of, you know, having luxury and you know, but she can't even, because I don't even think she couldn't even have a baby without consulting her father or whatever. He would have some kind of input on it. And I'm willing to bet that means she couldn't have her eggs frozen. She couldn't start or stop birth control. You know, she couldn't get a prescription for that without his permission and his consent. Like, he was basically, it was like she was a teenager again. And so, you know, but basically I saw it everywhere, and I told a friend of mine, I was like, if that judge who denied her motion, you know, denied the appeal, if he didn't get death threats over that, like, because people were pissed, people were legit angry, and like really angry. What's up, team? So I'm willing to bet people were like, oh, if I ever find you, you know, I hope you don't run into me in a dark alley, you know, free Britney, free Britney. It was like, hey man, this is what happens. And so, so I don't know. I think things can change when, you know, and I think OnlyFans is in the same boat where they, you know, come on, man. You know, what is it? VeriSign or Verifone, you know, MasterCard, Visa, you know, all the different credit card companies, the payment companies were like, you know, we're not going to do business with you because you're not regulated enough, or we can't verify, you know, you're not taking enough. And to be fair, it was, they can't get mixed up with money laundering and, you know, aiding with organized crime, because there could be people on OnlyFans who are victims of human trafficking and sexual abuse, and, you know, it could be a form of prostitution, you know. So okay, that's fine, but you're oh, you piece of shit. I thought I saw something up there too. Are we going tunnel or not? So, oh shit.
Got it. Move forward.
Are we going tunnel or saddle?
I would say saddle at this point.
Oh, this ain't good.
Probably did give up.
Come on, let me see. Yeah. All right, I'm out.
There we go.
So, you know, a lot of the legit content creators, King Crab, Foxtrot, he's alone. Oh, ow! You fucking... I can't brawl with him. I'm out. So, you know, I think a lot of the content creators reached out to whoever they have, you know, if they have any kind of contacts at OnlyFans, and was like, look, y'all, you know, is there any way this can be reversed? Because, you know, some of them have, you know, given up on previous careers to make this their career. And it's an honest living. I mean, they're deciding what to do, how to market, you know, themselves, you know, so it's like that's fine, but for the banking and those companies to just, you know, and they were making money too, and now all of a sudden they want to be like, no, you know, we can't allow this to take place.
Juliet, I'm looking at you guys down low. You guys all go right, okay? Juliet, fast here.
Shit, I'm getting fucked up. But I think I saw an article the other day that said that they had reversed their decision.
We can only fit so many people out that way anyway, so.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target acquired. Artificial strike online.
Get him.
Alright, I killed the bottom here.
Damn it. That's a shot. And he died right after. Ew, look at that damage. But yeah, I don't know. I think people sent death threats to OnlyFans. I think people they start getting, because to be fair, you got a lot of customers that are, you know, some of them, look, hey man, you know, if you're gonna, really, what is going on here? It's like we're watching Mech Warrior OnlyFans right here. Jesus, can you guys stop humping each other? At least, you know, not when other people are watching. But I don't know, you have a lot of thirsty dudes with disposable income who want to support certain creators, because yeah, it's like the Twitch thing all over again. It's the same thing. It's like, you know, they want to try and, you know, it's a girl who wouldn't talk to them normally, you know, in any normal social situation, may not, you know, he may not have a chance with her, but because he throws money at her. Is this guy using an AC2? Jesus, an AC-20 in an Orion? Holy shit. But they want to be able to throw their money at a girl to, you know, in that kind of, you know, sexual. It's a business transaction, but there's also, you know, there's some sexual energy there, so they want to be able to do that. And if you take that away, I mean, you know, what are they going to do? Go look at, you know, you can't go to Pornhub because of that purge. I mean, I'll give it to them. I mean, at least they could go to Twitch and watch a girl in a hot tub just roll, or what they call a hot tub, but it's really just a kiddie pool with tepid water. It's just like, it started hot and now it's like slightly above room temperature, so she's starting to prune, and she's just laying in there. They're like, oh, play with a, you know, have a drink, you know, make a pina colada, or wow, really? These two idiots. They're stuck on each other. That's funny. Oh, he's keeping his back to the wall. That's why. But yeah, like, I watched a few. I didn't watch them. Well, I did for research, but I didn't throw any money at them. But it's, some girls put energy into it. Some do kind of some interesting things. I think there was a zoo or a wildlife sanctuary that had like it had like a little duck pond, and it was, they were in that category, the streamers beachwear hot tubs or whatever, and it was kind of cute. You know, you watch little ducks and you know, small animals, you know, just kind of hanging around a little pool and stuff. That's kind of funny. But the girls that just kind of sit there in a bikini in a hot tub and don't really, like, they don't really do anything to set themselves apart, like, other than maybe my bikini is revealing enough, or, you know, whatever. Oh, he killed himself. He didn't give us the pleasure. The only one that can kill me is me. But hey, man, any women out there that want to do an OnlyFans, go for it. Because, you know, you got the goods. It's your body. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care. It's none of my business. It's nobody else's business either. Especially, I mean, okay. All right, with the you know, the CP and the, you know, some of that other stuff, that's dangerous territory because if you don't do anything about it, but you know, OnlyFans made enough money to have staff, and I think one girl did, like, there was was it BBC? Did that she kind of just explained, you know, the BBC's investigation into it, where I think they put some fake stuff on there, but it was marketed as that. It was marketed as underage or certain, like they would use certain keywords that were being used by these rings of people who were trading that kind of stuff, and they would be up for, I think it was like 3 days, and had barely been moderated. The account wasn't limited. You know, nothing was happening. So, you know, what more can people do when the platform is going to punish everyone else for, you know, these people who, come on, let's be fair. I mean, Chris Hansen, you know, he did a lot of good for opening people's eyes to that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, they kind of overhyped it in the newest, like the Hansen versus Predator stuff, where it was like, oh, they're using all the apps now, even Pokemon Go. Well, it's like, well, to be fair, Pokemon Go uses your location. I mean, it geotags you, and you're looking at a real map, and you have to go to these places to get. So predators theoretically could put out a lure and you know, entice someone to go to a certain location, and or a bunch of people, and then have it to be where it be like a crowded place, and all of a sudden, you know, this guy, or, you know, or woman, whatever, you know, spots a kid that they've been targeting, and something happens. It's like that's a real concern. So it's every app. I mean, they've been doing it since back in the day. Chat rooms. They go into the chat rooms, and some of the predators, like, if you guys want a real mind fuck, there's a guy named Lauren Armstrong, and he was busted in To Catch a Predator. This guy decided that it would be a great idea to try and gaslight everyone on the internet he made a YouTube channel, and he would sing, he would do cooking videos, he would do a lot of stuff, and people would talk to him about his appearance on the show, and he would try to just explain it away. So, but his method, and a lot of those predators, they would just go into random chat rooms that were about innocuous, like mundane topics. So country music or politics, or, you know, it wasn't specifically kid stuff, but they would go in and they would look at the screen names, and you could, I think back in the day, you could click on their name and actually see the profile, and it would give you basic information about them. It would, if they decided to show it, they would, like, they would have their age, their specific location. I think you could hide some of that stuff. And I know MySpace was really bad about, it was designed to let people meet people around them. These fucking guys, they find a new platform or a new method of targeting people, and that's what they do. So OnlyFans isn't a unique case. It just happens that it's monetized, and that it's not just some girl in her garage studio uploading videos once a week or twice a week doing commissions. That's the thing. It's them on, you know, in the same pool of creators as guys who are peddling this stuff. So I get it, but the only thing you can really do is support the people who are doing the right thing. And, you know, if people have an OnlyFans account, like, I don't think bad about people who do. it just sucks that so as a woman there's just guys who will just throw money at you to see stuff they could see at the beach. Like, why do you need this one specific woman to show you a thong bikini or to show you her feet or her armpits? Like, you can see it at the beach. Like, why do you need that? I don't get it. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not a girl, obviously. I don't know what it's like to be able to just market this. Like, my body is a source of income, but it's the world's oldest profession. So it's been around for a long time, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Man, let's have some fun. Let's go with a heavy. All right, we'll go rifleman. If you say rifleman, get out. Just get out of my sight. Nah, fuck it. Let's do rifleman. Yeah, let's do that. So I don't know, but I just think it's funny that Mia Khalifa goes on a radio show and like they're like, oh yeah, former adult star Mia, you know, starred in such videos, and you know, it was like she was, and I believe when Pornhub did rankings, she was either one, she might have been top, she might have been number one for a while. And she got on there and she's like, it was almost like she's like, why wouldn't you talk about my work on, you know, this one podcast? Or, you know, she even kind of came at him with that energy of like, oh, you could have said anything, but you had to mention I was in porn, huh? It's like, do your fucking research before you invite me on your shit radio show. It was like, click. And they were like, even the host was like, wait, so we're not supposed to mention that she was in porn? That's that's why she's famous. Like, now all of a sudden she's trying to reclaim her image, like, yeah, I'm on such a podcast and I have a Twitch stream, you know, Twitch channel, and I do cooking shows. And it's like, Mia, even though it's like people go there to see you kind of strutting around a little bit. So I don't know, at least with Sasha Grey, like, she's chill about it. She doesn't let it bother her, and she actually, you know, is willing to kind of, she'll make innuendos, and you know that those clips will go viral, and she's funny. She's got a great sense of humor. Mia just, oof, I can't imagine what it's like to actually be like a friend of hers. What, nobody's talking? What up, team? Did I hear that?
Hey, Metal.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
All right, let's do this. All right, we need to get a win.
Nominal.
Wait, did we win the last one? We did. They did. I didn't do shit. I got my ass spanked. Maybe I should put that on my OnlyFans. Just me playing Mech Warrior and get my ass spanked, but market it that way. Guy gets ass spanked by metal robot. Subscribe? I wish there was a way. So like I played Team Fortress 2 for a long time. And one thing I liked about it was, really, dude, you got to do a rave now. One thing I liked about it was as a heavy, you know, you had a giant, you know, minigun. I don't know why you said giant minigun, but you had a minigun that you, but part of your technique, really, dude, what is happening? Thanks. Now my legs are glowing. Congratulations. Thank you for clipping my kneecaps. That's like when people, like, you know, mess around. Like, we used to do it at Jimmy John's. So like we would be standing around waiting for customers, and you know how you kind of like lock your knee and just stand there, and someone's like, ho ho, and they come up behind you and they fucking like press the back of your knee in, and you kind of, you know, go down. It's like, that's, yeah, whatever, man. What are we in, 6th grade?
Target acquired.
Oh, damn it. I could see him. There's a Timberwolf up there. What was I saying?
Target spotted.
I swear I'm not drunk. I'm scared to kind of push out, but oh, here we go.
Acquired.
Oh,
New
damn.
target acquired.
Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Get one shot.
The tunnel needs some help if you guys can.
New target acquired.
Tunnel or basement. Not the tunnel.
Ooh, nice.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I don't know, maybe I should make an OnlyFans. What would I put on it though? I gotta compete with bitches who are, you know, crushing watermelons with their thighs and...
Spotted.
There we go. Oh no, not good. Oh god, they're right here. So is my team. And... Alright, we'll face plant it to the wall here. Pop it.
UAV
There we go.
activated. New target acquired.
Oh god. Oh yeah, Team Fortress 2. So, you know, you could spin your minigun up and just keep it spinning, ready to go. But it was knowing when to do it, when not to do it, because it made noise. So people would hear you just having your gun spinning, and they would know that you're right there, and they could kind of, you know, try to flank you or
Target acquired.
alert the, you know, alert their teammates about you. Oh man, that bushwhacker. He's got like no arms. He's like a stick. Damn it. That's a shot. Speaking of a stick,
Target spotted. Target spotted.
it's hard because there's mechs that have arms and you can like swing your arms around and turn so that you can like, you know, soak damage. The rifleman, just his arms are just his guns. So what are we looking at here? But the team's not really communicating. That's part of it. Oh hey, anybody want to go blind?
Target spotted.
Can't take that. Blackjack, he's chilling. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna camp the basement, wait for the team to come to them?
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
God damn it.
my sentiments exactly, bro. God damn it.
Target spotted.
New target.
Man, wouldn't it be great if somebody found those lost tapes? Or if I say it like it's a real thing. Like there's probably not tapes of it, but the was it the, I think it was the Willy Wonka, the Oompa Loompas? Those actors, you know, because they were dwarves and midgets, you know, they had to find those guys to be able to do that. And the same with the Lollipop Guild from Wizard of Oz,
New target.
which
acquired.
obviously, you know, they're separated by what, 30 years? But supposedly the Oompa Loompas had mad crazy orgies, like, because the studio put them all in like, and that's kind of fucked up too. Like the studio is like, oh well, you know, because they're little people, we can get them just one room. They can all fit in like 2 beds. So there was like 8 of them in that one room. Supposedly they just had a bunch of coke and heroin and hookers, and they got down. And I don't know, you know, celebrity sex tapes are one thing, but god damn, that's a part of history. It belongs in the Library of Congress if there's tapes of that shit. Come on, team. Nice shot. I don't know why he's trying to shoot an AC-20 at that dude way up there. Jesus Christ, man.
Interdorsal critical damage.
Like this dude's
People
fan.
still wondering,
New
hiding in the
target
basement,
acquired.
never a viable strategy. It's worked for us.
New target acquired.
Situations change.
This guy's got some nice. What's he got? 2 Gauss rifles and 2 large lasers. That's pretty solid.
Acquired.
I don't use Gauss rifles as much as I should.
New target.
They are really good.
Warning. Incoming.
Oh no, this guy up on the top there. I hate that they did that with this map. It used to be, you know, only certain mechs could get up there to begin with. Now anybody can really do it, which, you know, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you can chase someone and get up there after him, but it allows people, I don't know, it seems like it encourages it
Damage.
versus, you know, trying to hinder it. We need to stop that kind of behavior.
New target.
That kind of behavior right there. Fucking mad dog.
Destroyed. Right arm destroyed. ER lost.
Watch this dude bring it back on his own. You got this, dog.
Torso critical damage.
Oh no, they're getting him. And he's down. That's the, it didn't have it because, but he was on an incline, and because his mech is so top heavy, it is pretty hilarious when you die and it looks like they just took his legs out from underneath him and they just somersault down the fucking hill. All right, what do we think, guys? One more? All right, let's do one more and then we'll switch it up. And everybody's dying to see what kind of craziness happens next, but it's, you know, it doesn't get much better than this. Oh yeah, I haven't used this one in forever. What does he have? Rotary, 5 medium lasers, 2 PPCs. Yes. It's one thing, so I watched a guy playing the newest Mech Warrior. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. I mean, this game for being, excuse me, 2012, really not looking too bad. I mean, the lighting is, you know, and that's stuff you can add in later, you know, with the engine. You can always add in, you know, extra lighting and dynamic, you know, high dynamic range. You can add, you know, a little bit of particle, you know, things here and there. But overall it looks pretty good. But the newest one looks amazing, but it plays differently too. So this is, but it's like with any multiplayer game. It's like, oh, once, you know, the game comes out, it's not perfectly balanced, and it will never ever be perfectly balanced, because it's the same thing with World of Warcraft and League of Legends and all these games where you touch one thing, you change one class, you change one ability, everyone's like, but what about me? How come mine didn't change? It was like, well, you didn't need to. It's like, but yeah, they're stronger now. It's like, well, and they're like, okay, well, now we're gonna do this, and it's like, well, how come now every, you know, 3 classes can do such and such and I can't? It's like, do you people do anything but fucking whine and complain? Or do you even play the game? No. What up, team? Oh no, homeboy left.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
What the hell? It was, oh yeah, so speaking of Willy Wonka, somebody, I'm in a Facebook group that just shares Willy Wonka memes, because Grandpa Joe is like the biggest villain ever to grace the, you know, big screen. And wow, already. But somebody was like, "Oh, why do I call my penis a Wonka?" And it was because
You can't beat that criteria.
oh no, I already fucked it up. Never mind. Jesus Christ, what a fail. Okay, and ow, 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 ow.
You can't. That thing has 70 armor. 80 leg armor.
Anyway, what I was saying. Yeah, forget it. That was a fucking terrible
Yeah,
joke.
well, it's as tough as a mad cat.
I don't know why he's running the AC-20 when he's running the Yanlo. He should be running the Ultra.
New target acquired.
You also chance, and then
Damn it.
you get
You got a
it'll
perk
jam
for that.
3 times in a. Even with the perk, you'll get unlucky, and it'll jam 3 times in a row sometimes.
What are they talking about? And just like every other game, just everybody talk over each other. That's fine.
And it will help you, and then you still get unlucky, and you get casino luck.
Got contacts coming through Echo 5. Are we NASCAR or what?
No, we're staying right here, but we're staying in, what was it? Delta 4.
I mean, that's easy for you to say you're fat, man. You don't move, no matter what. we're
Jesus,
doing.
heat vision doesn't help at all because we're in a volcanic caldera. Look at this place. Like everything looks. Oh my god.
I'm coming on
New
you.
target acquired.
I'll give you guys ECL.
Sorry everybody, we're been playing in black and white. Damn.
New target.
Oh, I saw him.
Yeah, you guys don't want to be teaching D5. They're just gonna outgun the
We got a
shit out
Marauder
of you.
sniper
New
hotel
target
way out.
acquired.
You should
Oh yeah,
probably
he is
do
way out
something
there. Whatever. He's not right there. I thought he was right behind that rock. Whatever.
Like, we can kill
New
the
target
Marauder.
acquired.
He's alone.
I put him already on that mountain.
Shit.
Stated.
Yeah, he's
I can't
alone
see
now,
anything.
D5,
Trying to
so-
give him a reason to stay down.
Who picked this map?
Come on, like,
It wasn't me. And nobody can prove that.
this Marauder.
Do not go back and review the footage. Oh, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Oh, pick a direction, please.
Yeah, hit him with the.
This isn't good. We're not stopping. Like, we need to.
Acquired.
Everybody wants a piece of that. Everybody wants a piece of hotel. Everybody wants a. There's so many people chasing him. This isn't good. They're gonna come right behind us, because the enemy team is coming through,
Strike.
like Delta 5, Echo 5. They don't know where we're going, but they're all together. Wow. All right, let me get the last hit on him.
Target
Damn it.
destroyed.
Alright, get the Delta 4 again.
Target acquired.
We just lost one of
So many people are mad. Yeah, because we're NASCARing.
New target acquired.
Seriously, you know code for one fucking guy? Fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, that's what they did.
No, we did not.
Really?
Stop fucking
Because
saying
there's
that,
only
yeah.
one guy
Stop
that's
saying
dead.
that. We didn't NASCAR for one guy. Shut the
Well,
fuck
you're
up.
just
We
gonna
didn't
lose
do
the
it.
assault here.
That's why I asked for the lights to go over.
Hmm. Everybody else taste that? Tastes kind of salty.
All hang out.
I think we're here in Echo 5 if we push across.
I can't see anything. God damn it.
Yeah, they do it D5.
Oh shit. Oh shit. They're right here.
Just cross the caldera. They're on the low ground.
Get it, push hard. Get it.
Oh, this isn't good.
You guys hold the line.
Sorry.
It's gonna be pretty bad.
Yeah. Marauder back up, Jason.
Dog!
Activated.
Oh my god, look. I popped the UAV and look what happened. Oh, there's so many red. Oh my god, so many contacts. Come on, somebody.
New target acquired.
Jesus Christ.
New target acquired.
Shit. Oh, this is good.
New target acquired.
Is he legged? No. Now he is. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep! Oh god, no! Hey guys, we killed one. Oh, look at that damage again. Ew. Ammo explosion, left arm destroyed, PPC destroyed. Alright, well that doesn't count because my engine got destroyed. I'm not taking shots for that. I'm just taking one shot for the kill. You know, everything, you know, it's like watching a chess match. If the chess pieces actually had guns on them, and you could, you know... Wow. Anybody else see the laser vomit coming from that thing? Ouch. Wow. It's a pretty sick grasshopper.
About 700 damage.
And he's dead. Look at that, he's shut down too. Died like a hero. With his ass in the air. Oof. Have we won one yet? I think we have. So I think we can pause there. Try something different. Ah, bounty hunter, you tried, but you couldn't, you know, couldn't survive a freaking volcano. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be a quick intermission. Say probably 5 minutes. Yeah, do 5 minutes. And be right back. would help if I unmuted my damn microphone, but yeah. Good to go. I think we're gonna switch it up, do some Left 4 Dead 2, but there's a twist. This ain't all right. So, wow, what a streamer! You know, playing only the most popular, you know, newer games. Playing games from 2012 and 2013. Good stuff. Whatever. All right, we'll fire this up. All right, cut the music because it's gonna. I don't know. It doesn't really go with the atmosphere. Plus, Left 4 Dead 2 has its pretty great music. I wasn't a yawn. I was inhaling, you know, intensely. All right. So what are the rules again for this? I can't even see my own stream. Dying. Getting it. All right. So yeah. So the server that we're gonna play on, if you get charged, oh, it's versus. Damn it. Here we go. There we go. If you get charged and the charger is able to get you to a wall, it's you don't even get incapacitated, you know, and down immediately. It is, you just die. It's pretty hilarious. I'll crank it up a little bit. See if that's any better. There we go. What is happening? Oh, if only Valve would, you know, update this game. We wouldn't have to do this crazy shit. Whoops. Damn, I wanted credit for helping him. No. Oh man, we're gonna have to be careful because some people use porn sprays, which, hey, you know what? That's a legit tactic. I used to use that in oh god. Oh no. I think that fucked us. It totally fucked us. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back in the day, I think it was in Quake 1, you could change, like, wow, and there we go. That's a shot already. Where did he come from? Oh, just leave me dead. Come on. What is... Good lord. Anyway, what I was gonna say, and I think some people do it in, I think it's Call of Duty. They will use, like a fake... You can put like a spray paint on the wall, kind of like the... Oh wait, I can't do it on that. Shit. Run. As a team. It's like 5 of us going. Everybody else is gonna just lag behind. But you could, and I've seen it recently where people put like an image on the wall of like a, you know, what looks like a player. You know, it'll look like just a random enemy. And they put it like on a wall, like, so right as you come through a doorway, you see that, and you'll see it in like clips. You'll see someone shoot at it, and then they come into the room because it's like, oh, it's fake, and they just get, you know, ambushed by somebody. It's like, hey man, it's misdirection that's part of, you know, that's part of Art of War, like chapter 3 or 4, like misdirection and subterfuge. It's fair. Not necessarily fair, you know, when it comes to like the economic crisis of fucking 2008, but whatever. And now this is what takes forever with this. It's just everybody just dicking around back there. I don't know, does it make the game better with 25 people or worse? Both? Can I put my spray? Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm something of a fucking idiot myself. I don't know why I like that so much. I hope to God Willem Dafoe is in the new one. I honestly, him or James Franco, both. Why not? Have both the fucking goblins in the new one. That would be fire. Is that teaser? I think that trailer is probably mostly responsible for any shortfall or shortcomings of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings or whatever. If that movie doesn't do nearly as well, somebody's about to get offed by the Sony fucking mafia, because somebody broke some embargo on that shit. And they dropped that trailer on everybody's head and was like, hey, check this out. Marvel ain't done with you fuckers yet. Meanwhile, I think it seems like, have they just given up or run out of ideas? They're like, let's just do the multiverse. And it's like, cool. Now we can just literally have 7 Spider-Men and the X-Men teaming up with the Avengers and the Eternals and the Galactus, and then the Silver Surfer and everything comes back too. Like, Sony wants their old movies to be relevant because they're like, well, see, no, it's part of, like, that was actually part of the cinematic universe too, even though they were god awful and had nothing to do with it. Yeah, no, there's gonna be, you'd have to go back and watch them to make sure you get all the references in the new ones. It's like, nobody wants, I mean, Michael Chiklis as the Thing, or is it Thing? I think it's the Thing. Him as the Thing. That was the only good thing about that movie, because he was the perfect. That's just great casting. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you can hear the charger. It just sucks because the sound, all the dialogue is getting cut off early. But I have, come on, do a charge. Do a charge. All right, I'm gonna let him charge. Let's see if he makes the sound. Oh man! Oh, stay away! Skills. But I had the sound pack for the chargers. Some of the funniest shit. That prank call, man, I don't know why I found that so funny, but there's been some great ones in the past, like where people have soundboards. The guy that went into that Ventrilo or TeamSpeak, I think it was Ventrilo, it was Event Server, yeah, and he did the Duke Nukem. I've got balls of steel. She's like, get the fuck off my server, you motherfucker. I'll find you, bitch. I'll kill. And then he just keeps doing it. She starts crying because she's just so mad, and he keeps getting in. And like a bunch of other people think it's hilarious. She's like, stop laughing. It's not funny. It was like, well, it kind of is, because it's funny what he's saying. He's like, blow it out your ass. Fuck you, motherfucker. Like, it's a soundboard, and you're yelling at an MP3. Like, you're yelling at an audio file. Like, it's not even a guy. It's just, I mean, it's a guy there, but... Oh. Oh, this is the worst when they're tiny. Get in here. Come on. Is that it? Oh, fine. Wow. Holy shit. That was bad timing. You're looking at the MVP. I'm the one who shut the door. So I won that, because that would have been game over, because that was a really bad box. So yeah, this server has a lot of mods on it, and if you pick up an ammo box, so like before, and you'll see them like every so often, there will be a box of fire ammunition or explosive rounds, and you deploy it, and people could come in, pick up, an upgraded ammo type. That's kind of cool. Oh no. On this server, you have a chance when you deploy it, that when you actually go to, use it and put it on the ground, it can do a bunch of different shit. Like, it can heal us, it can turn us all black and white, where we're, if we go down again, we're dead. So it can turn on insta death. It can spawn bosses. It can heal. There we go. Game over. GG, boys. That's good. There we go. Case in point. But anyway, that's some funny shit. So I think it's easier with 25 people, but they make it so that, you know, a little bit of randomness to it. Oh, put those bullets down. Let's see if we get something good. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. Like, do I want a Left 4 Dead 3? Maybe. If it's not Back 4 Blood, because I don't think that's gonna be. Oh, come on. Wow. Well, we'll just camp here for a little bit. But I don't know. I've seen the demo, and there's a bunch of videos, and the Back 4 Blood, it's either people love it and they're like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen, or people are like, yeah, it's not Left 4 Dead 3, and it's not as good. So that there's no in between. There's no people who are like, yeah, I kind of like it. That shit bothers me. That shit scares me. When it's just hardliners, there's no moderates whatsoever. None. That is... Oh yeah, jockeys or Diddy Kong. No, no, no. Alright, but yes, the Charger can't finish his dialogue, but it's the John Cena prank call effect. John Cena! And then if he charges long enough, it'll be the entire song. Oh, Homeboy's running for it? Wow. Wait, what? Why was she going in the house? Oh god. Oh god. He's gonna be right here. Yep. What? What is happening? I feel like I'm on... What is in this gamer juice? Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I don't want any of that. No, me. I'll do it. Oh man. Oh. Ow. All right. Well, I'm down. Is that a rule? You can still hear her screaming in the background. Like, the only thing I wish is this game had Doppler, so hearing, you know, people. Oh wow. Just hearing the sound get pitched up and down based on the Doppler, you know, effect would actually just, I don't know why that's such a funny effect. Doppler is just, even when it's just trains and stuff, it's so funny to hear it. Like, it's getting, you know, that the pitch is getting higher and higher and higher, and then as it goes by, it's normal for like a split second, and then it's just that drawn out pitch where it goes down again as it recedes. Like, that is just, why is it so funny? Leave them. Just leave them. They're dead to us. Oh, she's finally dead. He's just carrying one. Can I jump off? I don't want to. Do I want to try it? I mean, it doesn't matter. Alright, is this gonna drop me right off? Oh. How did he drop? What? What happened? They blew up. What was that? Oh my god. What? I love that's always been a thing too, is just close the door in somebody's face right as they're coming to the door. Oh yeah, by the way, it's the Futurama cast. This game, my mods and the server mods have taken this game completely off the rails. Did I get stunned? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm down to 1 health. Oh wow. Wait, is everybody? That's one thing I want to do is find like I actually that's I'm gonna look it up now. Google.com Caboose hotels. Red Caboose, 10 train cars you can actually rent. Clayton. Caboose, 1 mile from Lake Burton. Rail car's interior recently underwent a restoration. But that, so it just doesn't... That's tight. That's really fucking tight. Oh, and there's a bunch of them. Cozy Caboose. These are, this is cool. This is cool as fuck, man. Where is this? Oh, this is, oh. Upper Lake, California. Alright, so the one in Georgia, I think is just the one, looks like. Pennsylvania, that'd be cool. Lancaster, Red Caboose Motel. A boot. Started with a dare, but like, yeah, I don't. No offense, but I really don't care. I really just want cabooses. 19 cabooses are painted red, expanded. 38 cabooses, a baggage car, and a mail car, all decorated in the schemes of America's most famous railroads. So it's all different stuff. Book now. You get to choose small family caboose, medium family caboose, large family caboose. Anytime you put large and caboose in anything, it's just immediately funny. Wow. Oh, God, no. I tried to get away. Back to the caboose. It's safer. Anyway, oh, you can hear it. So, but I want to. Couples half caboose, small family caboose. Large family. I don't know. Couples, queen couples caboose. That looks pretty cool. Honeymoon caboose? What? Oh, Jesus. Hey, by the way, the tank is Shrek. Because why not? What is happening? All right, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. What do we get? No, just regular old fucking ammo. Oof. What is happening there? I love for that shit. Oh God, that's another one that always it never fails to fucking get to me is Ragdoll. It is some of the funniest shit. I gotta download it again. But when I used to go to QuakeCon, back when when you had games that were, oh my god. But you had games that were strictly LAN party games, and one of them was flat out, and it was the one dynamic to that game that was like a special like mechanic was your guy, you could, when you got launched out of the car, you could actually change, like do it in such a way where your trajectory would change. And there was actually an entire game mode just of doing stunts with ragdoll. The car was only used for part of the stunt. The entire stunt, basically, the car was just to get you off a ramp or something. The actual stunt was to send your lifeless ragdolling corpse through like, through like a field goal or a dartboard or bowling alley. Like it was ridiculous. But yeah, it was just hilarious because you're flailing in the air. It's just it's so good to watch. Like everything just goes limp. It just flails. And it's like affected by wind and everything else. Double caboose. That sounds that just sounds like it's like one of those things. It's one of those like sex acts. Like a donkey punch and a hot Carl, and some of them are very, very funny. Nothing beats the angry pirate. So you're having sex with a girl, you kick her in the shin, and then you ejaculate in her eye so that she's hopping around on one leg and saying "arr" and covering one eye. That's the angry pirate. Nothing beats that one because Patrice O'Neal went on Fox News and argued with some, it was a lady who was part of some woman's group who was just, it was, cancel culture was alive back then too. I mean, it's just as bad now. It's worse now, but even in 2008, 2009, it was around. People would just be angry and they would want so-and-so, who made they made a mistake. They tried to be funny or they misspoke and stuff was taken out of context. Should they have been talking about those topics? What was that? But anyway, like he had to go and explain to her because she missed, she was saying that it was like, oh, it was a violent image about, oh, we can't save you, bro. Sorry. But it was like, violent images against women. It was like, no, because it's so absurd, to be this really specific sex act and then to name it something that was, there's a ton of them. They get more and more ridiculous. Like the glass bottom boat, like that is just horrifically absurd. Wrapping someone's face in plastic wrap and then shitting on it during sex, like it's disgusting. It's meant to be a joke. But when he actually had to explain it on Fox News to her, like why she was mistaken in calling that a donkey punch, he's like, no, it was the angry pirate, get it right. He's like, that's what you do for such and such. She even laughed. So it was like, that's what it was meant to be. It was meant to be a joke. It wasn't meant to be anything serious. But double caboose, I feel like could be something like that. Add that to the fucking pantheon. Oh my god. GG. Can we just get LeVar Burton to host fucking Jeopardy already? Enough with these idiots. Nice. Oh shit. Get away from me! Stay back! Damn it. Ugh. Wow. Thanks anyway, Lornette. Oh my god! Enough! I'm just gonna take a shot for that. You can hear, yeah. Puta madre. Puta madre. What is going on? Is there any dead people I can save? Yes. Stay Bender, one of them. Look at all the dead people! We grab into the defib. Look at these dead motherfuckers. Somebody, Kevin's about to be MVP right here. Oh my god. All these shit boxes. Get it? Oh, come on. He wants it too. He wants it too. No, no, it's me. I'm the hero. That's right. I mean, we're healing, but I'm still black and white. I'm going after this. Oh wait, is this the end? Oh, it's the meteors. Oh my god. My god, this is nightmarish. I mean, the game itself already is nightmarish. Jeez, I swear, I hope the next level is the carnival. I need my mom to see this. She needs to see the killer clowns. Just so that she can stay awake at night. No, no, no! The hero we deserved. Don't bring me back. I want to stay dead. I don't want to continue to suffer. All the hunters, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. What is going on? it's just explosions and big zombies everywhere. Oh my god. Everybody got to chase down the truck. Oh, this is gonna be fun. People not getting in the truck right away. Here we go. Here we go. Give us something good. Oh, laser box. Damn. This ain't fair. Wow. That ain't right. I almost feel bad for him. Oh, come on, man. What is going on? Oh, so you have to stay right here? What? Alright, let's look at the cabooses still. Casey Jones Restaurant. It's a Red Caboose Motel. How much does it cost? Alright, so we'll look at that. I don't know, I think, like, if you're gonna take somebody, you know... But I can't scroll? What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate the fucking Steam browser. What is going on? And we keep falling through the truck. Like, I guess we just have to stand here?
Get to the truck! To the truck!
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it showed up again? This is a really bad acid trip right now. There we go. Oh, there's so many hunters. Oh, fuck, man. Oh my god. I'm not going back out there. Fuck that. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh damn. I usually vote yes for those things. FLS Caboose? Roadmaster's Lodge.
Por las puras, igual tan me iba a matar, ya sabía, ya. Si no son los zombies, son ustedes quienes me
Railside
matan.
Lodging. What is going on out there? You just hear those poor motherfuckers. God damn it. Well, it wouldn't be a stream if I didn't fuck something up. Forgetting to transition. You dummy. We won. We need the carnival. Because I will carry the gnome through the entire carnival. I do not care. Everybody spray. At least, oh man, that was a good catch. At least nobody was putting nudity up there.
Man, I don't know which way to go.
Look out!
Hey, look out! Look out! Hunter!
He keeps running away. Come on, let me get him. Oh, come on. Everybody wants a piece of him. My God. Oh no. It's happening already. Oh Jesus. So many smokers. No, stop it. Oh Jesus. Man, I wish there was a decent Gundam game. The AI is actually tearing it up. Oh God. Wow. Thanks. Thank you, sir.
Mierda, la puta avestruz esa me ha dado.
I kind of like that this is kind of like it's an American server, but that means the entire, and it doesn't specify what America. So there's people from Latin America, South America. There's, you know, my gringo ass, like, I don't know, if, you know, learning another language is actually kind of nice to brush up on it in here. Mostly it's just people using slurs. Oh, she in the box? What is in the box? Is it her? Why? Why did I think that would turn out any differently than it did? Well, that's a shot. Oh my God. I meant to do that. Again, thank you, Sir Michael. Sir Michael is the fucking real hero. He's keeping my ass alive.
Rico.
dear God. And the colors too. I don't know, like that to me is some of the like the more scary stuff. Like I don't, you know, zombies and the supernatural, or, you know, it's whatever. It's like, I don't know, being in this environment. And did we get slow motion? I think, yeah, no, I don't know what's happening, but like, to me it's just scary. Like, that's always my fear, is like, let's say like we're running out of this, and like you grab the edge and like you pull yourself up over the edge, and as you're getting your leg up and you're pulling your, you know, you've got one leg up on the ledge and you're pushing up with it, and you're pulling your other leg up, and all of a sudden you get grabbed. That is more terrifying to me, like that sensation. So like when that shit happened to that girl in Stranger Things, like that, it hit me. Like, can I put a spray on his? Yeah. Rico, where you at? Stop dicking around in this level. This level sucks. I haven't had a soda in forever. Just stop drinking it, man. When trying again, like, it's a weird sensation. And I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but like specifically like ginger ale. No, ginger ale doesn't do it. Like regular Pepsi and like maybe Dr. Pepper or something, like a brown, you know, any kind of brown cola will the fuck, man. But as like when I haven't had one in a while and I drink it, my nose, it feels like the bubbles are in my nose, and it hurts my sinus. Like, all right, I'm here. I'm going to the safe room.
Hey, I need everybody inside now.
We might be on the same team, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean shit. Come on. Dreaming about a game, I don't know if that's is that a flex? It shouldn't be, because it's not. I don't think it's good. It's usually, and I remember a few of them that were very, very distinct, and one of them involved, and it was clearly this. Like, it wasn't necessarily the game, it was the world. So it was, you know, living in a train tunnel in a caboose using road signs and like the Mad Max style, like post-apocalyptic, like, you know, that's how you're patching up holes, that's how you're making walls, is, you know, taking scrap and putting it together. And it was that kind of atmosphere, and it was like the sensation of having to stay inside where it was, you know, safe, going out for supplies, coming back, not being out at night. That's usually a sign that you should probably stop. Take a break. Or I don't know. I mean, does it really matter? I don't think it does. Damn, should I order another coffee? It's 10:30. I don't think I should. And it is Saturday night. DoorDash is probably making a killing. Oh yeah, I have a milkshake sitting in the freezer. It didn't thaw first, luckily. You're not supposed to do that. I've never looked up why, but I have a feeling it's the water. Once it, you know, liquefies and then you refreeze it, it doesn't it freezes differently or something? Like, doesn't it form like actual like crystals? And can like do something to the cream? What in the what happened? Now it's now I can see Shrek's face. This is the real Shrek 40 experience from Universal. It's not just sitting in a theater getting blasted with fart spray and random mist when he's, you know, his drool or whatever.
Healing. Cover me, please.
Universal's fun, but some of that stuff's got to go. They shouldn't have gotten rid of Back to the Future. The Simpsons ride, I don't like it. Then again, I'm not a big Simpsons fan, and I think that's why. Is Simpsons still going? How is he? I think that poor Matt Groening, man. Fox has him chained up in some basement somewhere. And you know, when every season is over, they're like, "All right, Matt, back into the cage." He's like, "No, please. You know, you said it was gonna be the last season. Sorry, Matt. You did too well. We made too much money. Gotta do it another season. So get back in there. You'll get your 3 squares a day, but we expect 17 scripts in 2 weeks so that we can start pre-production." And it's like, oh my god, that poor guy. And he hates Fox too. Like, that's so weird. They won't cut him loose, but yet he shits on them all the time. But they won't let him go. He makes them too much money, and that's how you know. It's like they don't care. They don't. Like when they you know, virtue signal or whatever, they don't give a shit. It's just good for business. What? It's oddly quiet. Yeah, it's too oddly quiet. Oh, I hit you, you fucker. I just love that there's a kid who I wish I knew how to code. I mean, I know basic stuff. Like I can, you know, edit JavaScripts if I'm, you know, told what values to look for, this, that, and the other. But he was able to create one, like a script that, you know, he crashed that, that Texas, the bounty, you know, reporting board or whatever the fuck it is. He made a like a script to crash it and overload it with bogus tips. And you know what? That's fine. So they're like, oh, we gotta get him. So they banned his IP, and he was just like, okay, fine. So he just recruited everybody else to, you know, I mean, if they're gonna deputize the entire population of Texas, he can, you know, he can give away his script for free, and just get, like, he just gave it away so that people could use iPhones and just do it. That's awesome. Nice. Nice. I didn't get boomed on. Alright. Well, this is going to be great. Alright, watch what happens. Oh, nothing. I can smell this level. Because anytime they're doing work, like, because where I work, so I'm a mailman, and you know, I handle a fairly small section of the city. Like it's not very big, but it's, you know, it's decently dense. So there's a lot of deliveries and houses and stuff. But like you'll see like a septic truck driving around, and you know, it could be worse. It could be like a garbage can, like the garbage trucks, where it's just that sour, sweet kind of, just that pungent smell, and it's just wafting off the truck as it drives through the city, like on a street. But there'll be like those septic trucks, and they go by, and all of a sudden your nose just goes, and you it hits you like a fucking It hits you like a pitchfork to the face, right, buddy? Or a shovel. Yeah, it just it on a hot day too. Oof. I would hate to do that. Those guys make good money. Like the guys who have to act like they clean out the porta potties with those trucks, or the septic, you know, the septic server, you know, where they do the same thing. They clean out septic tanks. They you know, maintain septic, you know, the valves and the access to it. You know, if something's happened, you know, they can go in and service it. And it's like, but that smell permeates anything it touches. So it's, I would feel like I would have to burn my clothes after like 3 days. I would keep like my work clothes in my work truck or in a van, or, you know, but yeah, I feel like I would just have to get it like a, you know, a barrel fire somewhere, and just, that's how I do my laundry. Just burn my clothes and just buy more.
Oye, eso no es ofensivo, eso. Oye, Nick, ¿sabes qué le ha dado a tu hermano?
Something about hermano. What did he say? Listening. I would barely be able to understand it if it was English. There's so many of us in here. So, how do you tell the difference between porque, like, why, and porque, like, because? Like, I don't know how you tell the difference, because there was no context there. See, yeah, Sir Michael, fucking, he's the MVP. Wow, the lighting's different. This is very moody. That's right, Broken Spork is the first one to connect. That's right. Give me that, give me that. Damn it. That's a TK for me. Oof, no. So many people. Alright, railside lodging. Oh, you? Your scenic view from your lovely bungalow. It's just looking at like an old rail depot and like, you know, a couple old buildings, and it's just shitty lighting. There's rain on the ground. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess you would have to, now that picture, you should have set it up differently. You should have, you know, I don't know. It would have been nice to actually see the rain. You know, maybe like a longer exposure, different lens to where you don't see this. Is this, oh, you know why? I was like, wow, that's a tiny window. It's like, no, this is the bar at the edge of the image, which means these dumbasses took it vertically. Camera phones, I swear to God, they should all just be horizontal. It should never, ever, ever do vertical unless you, like, I don't know, you would actually have to force it to do that. So this looks kind of eh. No, it's not as cool as that other one. Like, that one in Pennsylvania I think is better. Sir Michael, I'll save you.
Push, 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 push.
Hey, no time to be gentle. Let's get you up on your feet.
Grabbing some frag.
Ugh. Ban me? Why? Vote no. I did nothing. Good lord. Oh yeah, the other guy's laser chicken. Oh! Forgot. That was a thing. Good lord, at least it's not like Quake. Where the movement, you know, like, I'm so used to this movement where, you know, kind of, I'm able to, like, you know, get real close to the edge and kind of, you know, whatever I need to do. With Quake, I'm not used to it, so I just, you end up sliding off and making myself look ridiculous. You alright? Having fun? Oh! What were they stuck on? Oof. Yeah, those smokers. At least they don't have much health, but Jesus. What is happening? Wow.
¿Se me cerró por problemas de la conexión o será porque mi computadora no da?
Time to hide. What is on me? Is somebody on me? Oh my god. Get away from me.
Reloading. Heads up.
Try to shoot him through two other people. The needs of the many. Spock would agree with me. What's her plan? She tried to hide behind the drink machine. I mean, is it wrong to, you know? So I've got a few meth heads on my route, and they're friendly, but at the same time, they're useless sacks of shit. I mean, they don't work. They you know, they've never bothered me. I did see the girl like walking around the street, like talking to the sky and kind of like, you know, bobbing and weaving. She was doing the Stevie Wonder thing as she walked. She was, and it was like, you know, I was like, please don't fucking OD to where I have to call an ambulance for you and have to explain to my supervisor why I was 25 minutes late past my estimate. They already have a problem with me with that. But get some help. Like, what the hell? Why would you do that to yourself? Just stay fucked up all the time. As I drink an alcoholic beverage. Why would you do that to yourself? There's a lot of it, but I'm staying hydrated at the same time. I can't say the same for them. I don't know, man. What's the answer? Do you decriminalize it? I feel like that shit, no. But like if it's natural, sure. But that seems kind of arbitrary anyway. Like, oh, marijuana is cocaine. It's just derived from the you know, it's derived from a plant. Just like marijuana. And what about crack? Crack is just another form of cocaine. Like, and then you have like your, you know, the opioids and opiates and shit. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, just do it like, you know, do it like the Netherlands did in Amsterdam. Just decriminalize everything. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but if you choose to do it, you know, I feel like if you waste public resources on it, that's when you should get some kind of fine, or, you know, like, you know, it involves the police because you're now inconveniencing other people, taking resources out of the, you know, out of use for others. So like, an emergency service that has to come pick you up. Like, you should be billed for that. So don't, throw them in prison and don't get them in trouble for possessing drugs. But if they end up caught, to where they need medical assistance or, whatever, like if it impacts other people, that's when the law is brought into it. And that, I think, I don't know. I feel like if you let people be adults and determine if they can use drugs safely. What is she doing? It's so fucking... What are they... Why are they just stopping? That's so funny. But yeah, like, if somebody's a responsible adult, like, what does it matter if they do a drug in moderation to where it's not impacting their life, it's not endangering their kids, and it's not impacting my life and your life? Like, if we don't have to pay for their fucking mistakes and their vices, then who cares? I mean, and that would, to me, it doesn't make any sense, because the people who are like the small government crowd who are like, no, we need government out of our lives. I don't need a nanny state. I don't need to be told, what's dangerous. It's like, well, you kind of do, because you don't know what chemicals are what, and you'll, we won't get into that. But there should be some regulation. But something like that's where I'm like, yeah, less government, decriminalize it. It's not necessarily legal, but it's decriminalized. So, if you're possessing enough for use, you shouldn't be charged with a crime, because that's your personal use. Yeah, if you have 17 individual baggies of black tar heroin, yeah, you're probably giving that away to somebody, or you're selling it, or it's not just for you. Like, obviously. So that would be where you would get in trouble. But if it's personal use, who cares? Like, let them do it. A freeze box. Nice. Speaking of the Netherlands, god damn, I wish the fucking Delta variant would fuck off so we could travel again. I want that box! Give it me! Give it to me! Did I get it? Yes! Yes, I did. Like, I don't know, I really want to go, but I really want to do the thing where, you land in Heathrow, you check out London for a day or two, you go to Paris, and then you take a train to, Amsterdam, I guess, or Germany, whatever. Either one. I'd probably rather do Amsterdam and Rotterdam. We all are. Oh my god. But I want to do like an overnight train. That to me would be like the ultimate, like, because that's always been kind of a cool thing. Like, we had Amtrak for a while, but we never really used it, and it wasn't like you were going to a different country. It was just you go to different states. But Europe is so, those are really, each country has a really distinct identity. America, the United States kind of has that, but it's not nearly as defined. Like, it's slight variations in our culture, but in those different countries, like, it's vastly different. New language, used to be new currency, but I don't know. I kind of want to do that. But yeah, Amsterdam would be a place to go. My buddy went. He said it. Yeah, it was. If you're a stoner, like, it's a wonderful place to go, because you can walk down the street, smoke a joint. And up until now, like up until recently, that was kind of a crazy concept to us. It was like, what? You could just walk down the street and smoke a joint? That's so crazy. It's like, motherfucker, we can't even do it with alcohol here. And in Japan, you can. You just walk around with, open containers. Like, as long as you're not being disorderly, like, nobody cares. It's kind of a cool concept, is to just let people, do whatever they want to do. Wow, a boombox. That's funny. So I don't know. I feel like we're getting there. And all I can say is I can't wait for a bunch of different stuff to be taken off Schedule 1. So we can move on with our fucking lives. This ain't the 80s no more. Dare sucked. Okay? It sucked. What is happening? I remember being in Dare. He's invisible, that's why. I just love that it was like, oh yeah, you're a Dare graduate, and then a bunch of kids who either, because it was like 5th grade, 6th grade, they would do that, and it was there were kids who were already stoners at that age, like reading these books, like, wait, what I'm doing is a gateway drug, but it's not really, like, it's just, sparking up a little bit every now and then. What's the big deal? Can you? Oh, I was gonna say save me, but so and so he died. Oh yeah, we can move. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, he's right there. Like I can only see his head. Like that's what I have to shoot at. Oh, that is one of the other funniest things that always gets me is shit like happening off frame, like outside the frame and coming into the frame. That was funny. He was just sliding to his own thing. Oh man. Oh yeah, there's a dead guy right here. I'm gonna take his health back. Oh, this ain't good. Shit. Oh, trying to be a hero and this is what happens. Oh no. The darkness. It's closing in. Oh, it's a shot. Now we get to watch everybody else have fun. Because nobody's gonna... Oh, there we go. I wasn't being passive aggressive, I swear. I knew they would get me. I'm their fucking star player. Come on. Get to the chopper. Making the obvious fucking Predator joke. What? Why would you fuck both of us, man? What the hell's wrong with you? Should I go back and save him? Yeah, I'll do it. I got you. Let's go get somebody else. Wait, didn't they come out with American Gladiators again? But did they give them shitty, stupid names versus the cool names that they used to have? Like Blazer and Laser and Taser and Malibu. James from Funhouse. It was his favorite. It was his favorite gladiator. It was Malibu. I just love it when he said it. They were like, "Wait, Malibu was a male gladiator?" It's because he had the long, flowing California boy like hair. What are you doing? What is happening? Can we stop fucking around, Dr. Zoidberg? Just stay in the chopper. Ride with this guy. Hey, what's up, man? It's cool if I sit up front with the Uber driver. Hey man, can you turn the radio on? No radio, huh? Cool, man. So how many miles on this thing? How long you had it? I didn't say no conversation. My Uber driver sucks. Homeboy had some moves. Did you see that shit? Oh my god. So anyway, can we please just get this over with? How many of us are in here? Oh my god, I can hear, I heard somebody spit. Oh, she's right there. Oh my god, they're still down there fucking around. Come on. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, they threw the gnome down. No, he's supposed to go with us. How are we going to decorate our garden now? Shrek's angry. Oh my god, come on. He wants that. He wants the flamingo. Zoidberg, when he was at the top of that, he looked like Mufasa hanging off that cliff. Which was, I shouldn't be laughing at that. It was pretty gut-wrenching scene. Look at all the red outlines. Look at all the dead people. I see dead people. Again, let's just watch people have fun. And he's getting close. Will you come on? Stop fucking around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's up here. Now they want to run. Yeah, get him, Shrek. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, now he's on top. Shoot his feet. Shoot his feet. Take out his feet. Oh my. GG. Somebody actually got an achievement for that. That horrible run. Spoiler alert. Okay. That's probably enough. Just go around punching everybody. Oh, I'm Bender this time. Sweet. I'm shooting them with thoughts and prayers. That's why they're not doing anything. Ba-dum-ts. Anyway, that was fun. But I think that's gonna do it. I will be around probably tomorrow afternoon. I'll do some chill stuff, whatever. Maybe do a bad movie so I can try out this And there we go. Okay, so yeah, cool little overlay. Can watch some public domain movies. So we'll probably try doing that. Have a little bit of fun doing that. Maybe watch some old black and white stuff. These are not, can't really see it. These are not copyright infringing. I don't know who these nondescript characters are next to me. You'll have to, if you know who they are, then whatever. But it's kind of nice. I was able to make these in Inkscape by hand. Everything is completely, it's all original assets, but whatever. So yeah, probably do something like that. And everybody have a wonderful evening. If you joined, if you drank along with me, even better. I hope you stay hydrated like I did, not like last week. But yeah, everybody have a good evening and a lovely weekend. Peace out.